Welcome back, this is Ant-Man 2015. We're playing XCOM 2 Shadow of War. No, we're playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And we're gonna go ahead and take Ifrit, Doom, Zebro, Ether, not Ethan. God, I probably just need to change that. M squared instead of Shady or Stormtrooper, because we're having him learn to not be afraid of things. And then Tingu 230, our Spark soldier. Let's go ahead and head on out. The Spark's going to be interesting because he's basically a beefed up room.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
So I'm more than a little bit worried about rolling him out, but at the same time, I've been interested in having the Sparks, so they have a few really nice specials that other soldiers don't get. One of the biggest ones being that they can't be knocked out, so they can't be interrogated by the Chosen. And supposedly they're going to be a much better version of themselves than they were in the vanilla game. Downside is that they didn't really integrate the Sparks very well in this one. So, but we'll have our own mech, which is kind of cool. Downside is going to have to work pretty hard to get him leveled up so that he's a little bit more useful on these missions.
We're picking up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
But yeah, originally I was going to send Shady, God, now that I've changed his name, I actually like it. We're going to send Finn out, but like I said, we opened up a slot where he could get his negative trait cleared, and so it was a better option to do that. So we'll send out our new pal, MW here. Okay, so we're heading to a sorry, I completely forgot. You know where we're going. We're going to a resistance haven, Freedom Falls, in West Africa. We're going to try to make sure Freedom doesn't fall, but who knows the way things have been going for us lately. Actually, we've been doing pretty good. Let's not complain too much. We just have soldiers get hurt. They haven't died, so we've been doing pretty good. Not in a while, anyways. I was really thinking about sending out Dragonova on this mission, but I just couldn't see a whole lot of use for her coming out. I suppose if this is the kind where we gotta save civilians, her stealthiness would have been really nice, but I need to do something to get her leveled up. The Reapers are fantastic. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fire. We should have brought Josh Brolin with us.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area.
Oh, fantastic.
Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Well, that is actually awesome. I doubt that there's anything we can grapple to that's useful. Yeah. Well, that's useful. Let's go ahead and see what we can see. I always hate using cactus as cover, but I guess cactus as cover is better than nothing. Ether should know this place. This looks very similar to where I first ran him out.
Reasonable. No need to ask twice.
That's for sure. It's because you're a pro. Now, when it comes to the sparks, cover is kind of a...
This unit is relatively agile.
It's kind of a
I'll
no...
monitor that area.
It's kind of irrelevant. They actually don't get benefits from stealth,
Roger that.
which kind of stinks, but what can you do?
C'est parti.
He'll be our only cover this time, unfortunately, so. Oh, great.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
As I can.
Fail.
Yes. I would agree with your assessment. Oh, wow. Does this mean they see us, or does that mean that they saw the resistance? Now they saw us. Well, it's a good thing they didn't decide they wanted to give us like a whole bunch of like heavy armament units to deal with right off the bat. I mean, you know, really kind of work us into that stuff. Alrighty, Freet. What can you see? See at least 3. And they're all really tough, so that's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and take the shot. We got a 85 here.
Went off the armor.
Back it up with face off.
Deflection.
Nothing else will gonna spread the pain around. From where you're at, can you make a shot? Can, but your shots are pretty unimpressive. Let's hold off on him for right now. There we go.
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Let's see, 55, 25. There's no way I can hit both of them here either. What about with a plasma? Nope. Oh, that stinks. Plus, I don't think acid does a whole lot of that one. Let's see if we can take out the Muton. Yeah, super.
Lupe!
Alright. What was the downside again? Let's go ahead and move forward just a bit.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Oh, good. At least somebody is. Since your gun is invisible, let's go ahead and fire on this one. A pretty bad chance of hitting either of them, so...
I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah, Doom's not got a very good chance of that either. I'd really like to fire on this one, but it's not gonna happen. Let's see if maybe we can at least get a shot off on one of these two. At least if we take one out, the one that we know is not going to attack us. Alright. Now we know from bitter experience that we don't want to charge that guy. Maybe we can put ourselves in a spot here where we can... Wow, where we can do nothing. Okay.
Do something about that armor!
It's spirit firing. I'd really like to be able to get a hit on anything. Yeah, that's a terrible shot either way. Alright, at least one terrible shot worked. If it wasn't for E-Free, we wouldn't have shot anything this turn.
They're shifting their attack!
No, I
Yeah, medikit!
don't think so. Seems like the same targets they were firing on before, so... At least those guys are getting work done. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? We got 80 from here. 80 should be a worthwhile shot.
Guns fire bullets, or light, and sometimes plasma. Did I mention I need ammo?
I do like the snarky voice that it has. Why is this one so protected? Let's just go ahead and launch a plasma grenade at it, and it'll still rip down some of its armor. Wow, okay. Okay, that is the, yeah, that's not really a mistake. Okay. I was confused there for a minute. I'm like, what is going on Zero's body? Now I know. I remember now. Yeah, if we can hold off on that. Can I get close enough with Doom? Maybe with... Alright, yeah, with Wrath I can.
For you. Tactical movement.
Nice. So half the point for that was that this Whiplash does an extra amount of damage to robotic units. So in theory, should be able to do a little bit more damage there. Alright, how good of a shot do I got? 64, that's terrible, let's do it anyways. Oh, nice.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, but we're not in the clear. You guys misread the text. It said not in the clear.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's move up. Them squared. If she can hit, she'll get a ton of damage. Yeah, there we go. I really guess I should have held off on that fire and waited to, Okay, we got 100% with the freeze, so let's take it. There we go.
Too shabby.
I should have healed Zebro rather than charging in like that, but what can you do?
As you direct.
Alright, this will build both of our focus charges.
J'ai besoin d'un medikit là.
I hear you. We'll get you. Oh, something's coming for sure. Surprised we haven't seen the Chosen show up yet.
A confident approach.
That's what we like. Alright, before we move Zebro though,
Heading out.
let's get them squared up here. And she can go ahead and do a medical
Healer mode.
thing. Should also take care of the poison that he's got going on right now.
Got it. Moving.
And as much as I want to spend a little bit of time getting this guy beefed up, I think it'll be better just to get him caught up
I
with the rest of
enjoy
the
the
group.
Russian air against my senses.
Well, good. That's all the Russia air you're gonna get.
D'accord.
I'm not gonna charge in quite yet, so go ahead and have
Maintaining
to restart
hysteria.
back. There we are. Holy cow, I don't know what kind of guns they're using, but I want them. Oh man, berserker. Okay.
Covering distance.
Don't really want to leave him out to dry too much. We do know that the berserker is over here somewhere, so
I'll maintain my watch.
Affirmative.
get in a little bit closer here. Of course, the Freet, we don't really have any place that we can park him up top, do we? We do, but that's pretty dangerous for right now. You know what? Let's do it.
Location confirmed.
Worst comes to worst, he sees the enemy. Maybe we can actually target it with somebody. Which right now doesn't look like the case.
I'm compelled to agree. Re-up and reload.
I don't know what's up with the animation for his gun. It's just missing right now.
Legit.
I guess I should say the texture for
There
the
is
gun.
movement.
Oh, yep. Yeah,
The error is mine alone.
it's got a bit of a missing arm there. Oh, good, at least Zebro hit. Even if his hair fell off. Oh, fantastic. I was really hoping we could run into, I don't know, both groups at the same time. Oh, nice work. I was gonna say, if these guys keep shooting like they have been, we'll take them out pretty easy. Oh man, just what we need, another berserker. Alright. There we go. Alright, so first things first, let's see, what can we see with the Freet? Let's see, at least 3 targets. Well, you'd like to see at least 3 targets. What if we moved here?
Whatever you say.
Well, now we got a whole handful of them. Alright, let's put Freet through the shooting gallery. This will give him at least 3 targets to fire on.
Get the armor.
Oh, I don't know. I'll take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this overdrive. Just give us 3 attacks.
I'll comply for now.
That's good. Oops. I guess we did that too fast. Alright. We got 82 and an 80. Let's go ahead and take the 82. Nice. Alright.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Well, I'm glad that you're starting to show that. Slash shot's no good though. 65. I mean, it's better than a coin flip. So I'll take it. Nice.
Plan on having me reload soon.
I'll plan on something. Alright, so we got a 77. Let's go for it.
Je me débrouille. Je peux plus tirer.
We can take that one out. You do a good deal of damage on this one. I won't take it out. Let's just go ahead and have Hanzo finish him off. Since he didn't bring his arm to the party. Alright, so we got momentum. Let's just go ahead and use the momentum for now. Or use the parry for now. Alright, so she can draw a line of fire to it up on top of the house there. Is there any way that we can do better than that?
Absolutely.
I don't know, getting closer might actually not be very effective this time. Yeah, 65. Let's go for it. Nice, that's all we needed.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Alright. Can we get to it with justice? We can. You know what, let's try justice.
For all.
Nice. We'll still have to deal with its clone, but... Who else do we got that hasn't done anything? Okay, so he's the last one. Sadly, there's no way we're gonna get to bullshit.
I have no more
Back it
ammunition.
up. Advance.
No, son of a gun. Nice. Yeah, these resistance fighters are awesome. If it wasn't for that faceless. Oh, nice. Well, they might take it out too. Good work, guys.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
We should definitely take a photo since we did such a great job. There we go. We'll do the confusing mess picture. Actually, you know what? Let's try another randomize real fast. There we go. That looks pretty good.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Yes. Yeah. Luckily, our base defense guys are really, really good because they definitely did a lot more work than I did. Hopefully, the Spark will get a promotion out of that. And he should. He's basically like a squatty level. So any actual enemy defeats he does should boost him. But we'll see. Especially if it ever decides it's done loading. There was a lot of bugs this match.
Even
so.
now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Alright, so most damage is actually Doom. Most attacks made was by Tingo 230. Most under fire was actually Zebro, and moved the furthest was Ether. So I don't know, I mean, it was a pretty good match all around. We came out of it alright. We definitely got saved more by the Haven defense guys than we saved them, but I still feel like the aim is pretty low on the Sparks. So we'll see, but I mean he's basically like a squatty level, so his aim shouldn't be all that anyways, I guess. Yeah, they put some pretty thick targets against us there, though.
Elders' anger at our victory today will fill my warriors with pride.
Let's see. So yeah, Tingos did not get a promotion, which is truly unfortunate. Alright, so I don't do a lot of hunkering down, so I guess standing hands is the way to go. Doom gets a promotion though. Yeah, I still think this is the way to go, so we'll look into some of his specials in here later on. Oh nice, finally get another level with our psionic guy here too. Oh nice, okay. Okay, so these are all pretty fantastic. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Reflect for now, but I may just come back and buy some of these other ones. Alright, moving on.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
That's what we like to hear. Even if it's not true. Aww. Alright, let's move on. true.
The Elders don't make a habit of looking for me. We haven't been on the best of terms since they found I had been hunting some of their pets in my spare time. It's so hard to find a challenge these days. I just thought maybe I'd come up with something new.
That's understandable. Nice, alright, so we got a resistance contact thing increase.
Setting course for Chile.
Let's see if we can build this relay tower. That'll give us the bonus for this area.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Sweet, alright.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I have a hollow breakthrough. What does this do? Okay, I mean that's pretty nice, but I think we spent enough time dancing around.
I will begin our research immediately.
We need to get the Illyrium core up and running.
Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Got a few things that are going to come up here in the next day or so, downside is it takes forever to get any of this stuff done.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Nice.
Our intel on the Chosen is getting more detailed every day.
Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Alright. So yeah, that's another really good card.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Sorry, take me just a second here to look these guys up. I got two different ones that'll let me counter the Chosen. Gives me some bonus to hacking. Extra will. I think the hacking is probably the better choice. So let's see, we need a sergeant or better. I know just the sergeant. Let's see, who is much of a hacker? It's gonna be either Zombie or Danvers. Let's go ahead and send Zombie for now. I know he's got to level up, but high risk of being wounded, but at least we've countered some of that risk.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Let's see, what do we got working on? Okay. Serpent suit's coming, alright. We really need we really need an engineer is what we need. I know I say that like every planning stage. And so far it's continued to be the same. Nice. Oh. Excellent. Void Rift. That's what we want. Alright, so back to it. So I don't think we've had any important breakthroughs. Yeah. We'll have fun with that serpent suit next time we get a chance, but... Oh, we're done with training. Might as well. It stinks because I love those two soldiers, but... How much longer do we got Finn in here? Still a little bit. Alright. Maybe as soon as we're done with this tower, we'll go check the black market, and then we really should just resign ourselves to hitting the facility. Oh, now the negative trait's removed. Cool. All right. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. That must have been the... Yeah, it was what we were working on here. Let's do one more experimental ammo. Why not? The hazard vest. Okay. Alright, as soon as the experimental ammo is up, then we can worry about moving him away. Infirmary. We got some other guys with bad side effects as well we'd like to get rid of. Betty the Troll for sure. Negative traits are just, they're terrible. I'd rather not have any of them. If we can deal without them. What's going on? Okay. I was getting a little squidgy there for a second. I don't know what was going on.
Market is open.
Alright. Come on, engineer. And of course not. Well, we could sell some stuff, but it seems kind of pointless.
We have a positive confirmation on an emergency signal coming from the site of our most recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac. Firebrand is already en route.
Alright, so I guess that's what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to be dealing with the ambush. So, and I don't know if I can pull out of this without being a problem. So, if we can't, we'll just go ahead and end it here. So it'll be Ant-Man 2050 playing XCOM War of the Chosen. We'll see you all next time. Have fun, play games, and be aware.